Good morning, everyone. Respected Professor and all my dear colleagues. I, Ms. Bhageshwar Kinkar, with my teammates Ms. Fatima, Syed Akbar, and Javed will showcase some business strategies and HRM related problems with a detailed audit on Lamesley childcare with the help of frameworks and theories and have tried to resolve it. So, in this presentation, we are going to look at the background of Lamesley childcare, overview of the childcare industry. Third is their current strategies, followed by some SWOT and pest analysis with some competitive advantage. Then is the HRM policies. All the challenges, impact, and the strategies for staff retention and the satisfaction are carried away. Some staff motivation with development plan, then some recommendations, and lastly followed by Gantt chart, budget analysis, and references. Now let's have a look at the background of the Lamesley childcare. Lamesley Childcare is one of the largest and most reputable childcare providers in Gateshead that provides three different services, which includes breakfast club, after school care, and holiday care with 30 years of experience. They have reached level 3 of the 4 child quality assurance scheme and is also registered with the Hofstede with an inspection of twice a year. They also invest in the education and development of all their employees. So moving on to our next slide is the overview of childcare industry in UK. At the moment, around 68,000 childcare providers are available in UK. In 2022, around 31,400 were childminders, 27,300 were affected and were defined as providing childcare on non-domestic premises. The industry size and the employee growth rate is actually measured by revenue of the centers, and it is approximately 4 billion pounds and is expected to increase by 24.8%. So the purpose of this industry is to emphasize on young children, asking them to learn through practice and offering other opportunities for them through some playtime and direct learning. We have seen a drop by 2% in the employee growth rate as well. As UK is expecting a sharp plunge in the birth rate, the childcare industry is affected, due to which we have seen an unemployment rate. Therefore, taking everything into consideration, all these points we have analyzed and how we can make our organization successful in future. So now I would like to invite my colleague Mr. Syed Akbar to give us some detailed review about some SWOT and pest analysis and also give us some competitive advantages in detail.
SWOT analysis have strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strength has highly quality staff, and weaknesses make the decision making program include employers. Opportunity growing demands. Threats have highly covered service from different productions. Pest analysis have political factor, economical factor, social factor, technological factor, legal factor, and environment factor. Political factor are equal childhood education and care acceptations and foundation by the UK government. Economical factor, as the UK has largest market for childcare services. Social factor is demanding for industrial care, impact of in employment. Technological factor has technological adopting using in the classrooms, smart technological assessment tools, ICT cooperation, and teaching are teachers are some examples are technological utilized training and learning. Legal factor has childcare facilities most adaptable to additional legal requirement. Environment fact, the biggest threats to the children from the environment is air pollution. Challenging faced by Lamesley childcare, COVID-19 pandemic, technological and legal threats, Brixton and war. COVID-19 pandemic, Lamesley childcare benefit from political suitability and government help in the UK, since government funding program meet in the market need to COVID-19 pandemic has paused previously and had economic challenges. It has caused a crisis that has affected education and health as well. The education crisis may pose serious threats to the Lamesley due to national lockdown, technological and legal threats. Nowadays, childcare facilities in the UK impact technology into rotational teaching and learning program. Lamesley has opportunity to alight its teaching and learning method by utilize this technology. Brixton and VA. It is composed that Brixton will have an impact on the childcare market, changing in rules and the power strategy. Since Lamsley childcare is doing well, this administration can learn a lot from this business about how to handle difficulties like this and find quick solution.
So here we're gonna see about the human resource management challenges with staff satisfaction and retention in childcare sector of UK. So, however, the HR department in any organization plays a crucial role in employee retention. So, employee retention efforts may include employee training, internal promotion opportunities, issuing bonus and improving workplace policies and procedures, everything. So the HR department is responsible for every conducting, recommending and implementing employee retention strategy during restricting. So despite the fact that organizations ensuring the falling profits are unlikely to provide hike in salaries. Such organizations might provide their employees with other benefits or incentives such as additional work time off or work schedule flexibility or on site opportunities. In this part, you gotta see about the challenges faced by the Lamesley childcare as a human resource management internally. In this part, you're gonna see about the key reasons for declining the motivations.
Thank you, friends, for giving a wonderful research based information. After having them, we have more few topics. Let's move on to another topic, and that is enhance the staff satisfaction and the retention. So, Limeside Childcare took the strategic measures for their employee to enhance the satisfaction and the retention in the form of attention and the motivation. By that, their employee will stay on the work and fully focus on the success of the company. So, and on Limeside Childcare also want their staff should be participate in the policies and the creation of the program, so that not only help to company but also help themselves by making work easier and engaging themselves and help the building confidence for the present and in the future also. And Limesey Chalker also took the key essential strategies for the staff, uh, which keep the personal and also help to lower costs and leads to the working with UK. Our next topic is the staff development. Limesey Childcare has a key element for the staff development, and that is the staff training. And this process is intense, and from the building up their positive attitude, uh, developing their confidence, and increasing their abilities, and most important thing is providing them the professional knowledge. So at the time of giving in knowledge to the students and standing in front of the students, they become well confident and give the professional knowledge to them, and also they look like how the Lamsa Child Care well develop their staff by providing the training. So Lamsa Child Care give the top priority to their staff by giving the training, uh, so that they help to the providing the skillful knowledge to their staff, which help to the staff and also to the students at the time of young students uh, giving knowledge. And they have the plan for the staff development, and that is the uh, our next topic is recommendation. Lamesley childcare have some recommendation. The first one is the enhanced communication, and there is a communication gap that has an impact on relationship between employee understaffing and workplace productivity. Lamesley childcare should acknowledge the communication hurdles that exist in the workplace and develop techniques to overcome them in order to improve communication. Lamesley childcare should also focus on the decision making process. There is a lack of employment engagement because employees are not included in the decision making process. So Lamesley childcare execute requires strong and captivating leadership and management to increase staff engagement and also make the employees to feel engaged. Good and senior leaders should be crucial. They must regard involvement as a top goal that require attention, financial support, and also they should give the opportunity to each and every member of, of the Lamesley child care to raise their voice and give the opinion and to participate in the each and every program of the decision making. So by that they build up their confidence and become more attractive to their work. And also Lamesley childcare also have to invest some uh, money on the HR training initiative programs. Now we have a look at the slide of the Gantt chart. You can clearly see the all the activities and the timelines of the Gantt chart. In that it's showing that how the activity is going according to the month. So first we have the staff contract form provided, and make a second one is to make a schedule for a brief conference, and the establishment social media accounts, staff knowledge acknowledgement for the excellence, HR training programs, recognize the staff communication challenges and the staff development programs. So these are the activities which is done in the specific period of time. We show that the how the Lamesley childcare is working in and going and moving according to the months, moving their performance according to the month. So it is clearly understand how their performance is changing. So I hope you I hope that you will like our work, and I hope you will appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Here we come to the conclusion. We are going to look about the budget analysis of the um, childcare sector. So here we are seeing the small chart of the childcare sector of UK, and the yearly expenses where it's 1,61,000 pounds. So budgetary choices always affects a company long-term viability. If you run out of money, budgeting can help to make changes to the business strategy or decide which expenses to prioritize. Retaining employees will be quite expensive for a firm. So here we comes to an end. We are going to look into the conclusion part. As we concluded, an evaluation of Lamesley childcare through the use of pestle analysis, the organization's external environment has studied. The study indicates that the Lamesley childcare has been dealing with number of issues, including those relating to the employee retention and satisfaction, the Brexit effects of European Union, And the childcare also has a problem, including low pay, communication gaps, and lack of training. But all of those things must be taken care by the organization. Some suggestion including paying them more, giving them training, boosting employee engagement, and giving them respect. So Lamsley Childcare can make use of this recommendation to rise staff satisfaction and retention. So that's it, guys. Thank you all, thank you for listening this, and I'm just thanking all of my colleagues for making this own research and giving them more useful information to everyone. I hope you enjoy this entire speech. Thank you, guys.